Hello friends, welcome back to Shanice's Kitchen Creations. I hope you are all doing well. On the menu today, let's make our delicious spicy pepper sauce. Alright friends, so you know that these peppers are from my garden, so I went ahead and washed them and opened them and taken out the membrane and left some with the seeds, and I've added some onion, some garlic, some scallion, and I've also added some scotch bonnet because I don't grow those, and some tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and set these into the oven under the broil for about 20 minutes. Okay, so out of the oven, they're charred up nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and use my food processor to process these. Alright, so go ahead and get them into your processor. I'm going to be doing at least 2 to 3 batches depending on how much can fit. Alright, so here it is blended up nicely. If you want them smoother, go ahead and give it some more blending. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second batch. Alright, so here we are. It's blended up nicely. Isn't that color vibrant and red? So let's go ahead and get this on the stove. Alright, so here I have a nice wide pot. You can use whatever pot. I'm going to go ahead and add some extra virgin olive oil. And this is going to take quite a bit, so don't be alarmed. You're going to need it to really fry this pepper sauce. Okay? Alright, so here I'm adding in some sprigs of thyme, and yes, I took my time to grow these as well. Next, I'm adding in some bay leaves, just 1 or 2 will do. Next, I'm going in with some pimento seeds or allspice berries, and then this is just going to infuse some delicious flavor in our pepper sauce. Alright, so in goes our blended up mixture here. We don't have to let the thyme and thing heat through. Just go ahead and add it in. We're going to give this a nice stir, and what we're looking for is for the oil to separate from the peppers. Once they're cooked, that's going to let us know. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my spices. I do have a couple to go in. Alright, so here I have some oregano, some smoked paprika, I have some salt, some bouillon cubes, and some ground ginger. So I'm going in and pouring that in. I'm just breaking up the cube because those tend to be a little firm. Now this seasoning is to your preference. You want to go ahead and add the spices that you like to make this your own pepper sauce. So just go ahead and add it in, give it a good stir, and cover it lightly to start cooking. Okay, so here I have my jars. I'm sterilizing them that I'm gonna go ahead and put my peppers in. Now you can use anything you want to put your peppers in, but this is just gonna help to preserve them, and as you can see, I'm making quite a big batch. So I'll bring these to a rolling boil for about 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll put them to dry. You need to make sure that they're completely dry inside, so that no water goes into your sauce. Alright, so here we are. Our pepper sauce is cooked. After 45 minutes, this is what is happening. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the thyme and the pimento seeds. So there it is, guys. The oil is on top, and this just tells me that it is cooked and there's no more water in the sauce. So go ahead and remove your thyme and your bay leaf so that those don't go into your jars. Alright, so here I'm skimming off the excess oil on the top, and remember I'm going to be using some of it to put on top of the sauce in the jars. It's going to help to preserve it. I also added a tablespoon of vinegar to the sauce. I don't remember if I mentioned it. So I also added that when I added the seasonings. Alright, so here I'm using a funnel with my jars. I'm going to go ahead and spoon in the sauce. If you wanted your sauce to be more liquidy, just go ahead and add vinegar to it and blend it up and make it more liquidy. But I sort of like this as a dip. You can mix this in mayonnaise. You can mix this with ketchup. You can just put it on the side and enjoy it. Alright, so after filling up all the jars, see there, I'm going ahead and pouring in some oil on the top. There you have it. I'm going to go ahead, cover them up, and set them back into that boiling water to seal them. All right, so go ahead and clean around your jars. Make sure that no liquid is on the side or on the top, and go ahead and place the cover on them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place them back into the water and let them boil for about 10 minutes. Then when you let them cool, you're gonna hear a pop in the top, so that lets you know that they are done and sealed tightly. So there you have it, friends, our delicious, delicious hot pepper sauce. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my old subscribers. I love you. See you on the next one. Bye now.